Action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there: Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Looney. And for Oklahoma City, Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1 spot. Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which, I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. Now, here's Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous Alexander, and he lays it straight in. Gilgeous Alexander's got the game going here with the first basket for the Thunder. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Green. On the wing, Thompson. Giddey defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in. For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength, but when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Gotta use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Passes it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Dort against DiVincenzo. Pass to Thompson. Into the lane. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Draymond Green. Second personal foul. 13
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Searching for their first points of the game. DiVincenzo finds Looney to the inside. Here's Thompson. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Giddy, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break, and I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be lessened.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Nailed from three-point land.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous Alexander finds Dort, and he hits the jump shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Curry passes to Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Take a break. Take a break. Reset.
And that one falls for Looney. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Jazz. Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 9. Giddy, no one around him. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors trailed by 9. DiVincenzo finds Curry. Down low, here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Dort. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Curry outside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Dort misses. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And he comes up with the deuce.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
Passes it to Green. Now DiVincenzo. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. Pass to Dort. From deep. The shot by Williams, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Green gets it to go.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Dort passes to Williams. Inside, here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got 11 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Timeout called the Warriors.
It's time for defense.
And the Thunder with some changes. Sarge checked in. And Wiggins is subbed in for Williams. The Warriors also with a sub. Lamb, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Here's Green. Right through the D for the layup.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game, a strength.
And here now the Thunder. 4-point game. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. There's the pass to Wiggins. And here is Gilgeous Alexander, guarded by Curry. And the shot goes in.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Lamb with the ball. Passes it to Curry. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Thompson for three.
Golden State foul. Anthony Lamb. First personal foul. 13 foul.
The Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Sarr. Outside, Dort. Pass to Sar. The tray. Sinks the triple.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Wiggins against DiVincenzo. Doesn't go that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Giddey. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thompson passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Thompson. A pass to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Curry's got 12 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And the Warriors with some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. It's stolen by Kuminga. Over in the corner, Green shoots a three. That one misses. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Jang. Rebounded by Lamb.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And Poole gets it to go.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Wiggins outside. Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Sar. Pass to Joe. The three. It's rebounded by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Passes to Poole. Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. To the paint. Here's Poole. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And Zhang kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. Outside, Lamb. The dish to Kuminga. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 14.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now. They've got Josh Giddey. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in a 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Poole the pass to Iguodala. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City trailing. To the left side wing. Pass to Giddey. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Giddy against Poole. The pass to Iguodala. Back to Green. Knocks it loose. Wiggins left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First free throw is good. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Warriors trailed by 3. Poole kicks to Iguodala. Thompson passes to Iguodala. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aaron Wiggins.
And guys, how about Andre Iguodala?
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
And Iguodala drops them both. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Iguodala dishes to Green. Shot from the low block. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Tipped away. Thompson against Wiggins. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Poole finds Thompson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Poole against Giddy. Wiggins left side. Down low. Joe. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Joe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Timeout called the Warriors.
For Green. Good season for him last year. Averaged 7 points per game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Giddey against Poole. Pass to Joe. Six to shoot. Pulls it up. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson right side. Passes it to Poole. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good with the elbow jumper. Now Giddey. 6 points for him. Wiggins outside. Pass to Joe. Plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trailed by 5. Poole kicks to Thompson. Iguodala against Williams. And Wiggins throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Iguodala. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Warriors, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
He throw good, Iguodala.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And Iguodala drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Williams. He has 5 over Green. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. And Green gets it to go.
With all the attention Clay gets, he can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Wiggins. At the elbow, Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Joe. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors trailed by 3. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green kicks to Poole. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Releases. Almost, but it rolls out.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And here's Poole for 3. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Joe passes to Williams, and they pick up 2. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Iguodala against Wiggins. They get the rebound. Count the basket.
Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala's got 6 here in this quarter.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
Here's Joe. He has 6. Giddy with it. Outside Williams. Over Green. Warriors with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Passes it to Green. Iguodala outside. Back to Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Free t-shirts for the loudest section. Make some noise. Here come your Thunder Girls. Here come your Thunder Girls. Here come your Thunder Girls.
So both teams making some changes here.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Now, here's Dort. He had 19 points in the win against Utah.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, James, shooting 1.
That free throw, good from Jang.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Murray finds Thompson. Back to Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
You know, Richard, it had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen, Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The second effort, and it's laid in by Chang. Chang's got 5 points so far.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Giddey. Dort. That three off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Dort against DiVincenzo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Giddey. This is to Jang. Lock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander, guarded by Curry. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Thunder making a change here. Band's checked in. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Looney kicks to DiVincenzo. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous Alexander. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Jordan Poole on top. Second, Stephen Curry.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Now here's Curry. Lets the three fly. Dort grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Jang, and the basket is good. Jang's got 7 now in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Right side, Dort. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. 1:11 left in the first half. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 15 points.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous Alexander feeling confident attacking inside. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander following the basket by Stephen Curry. Dort misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Dante DiVincenzo, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Lamb is checked in for Thompson. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Shai. Here's Man. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Obviously, Dort wants to be a dependable option offensively, and he's put in the work to make that happen.
Here's Curry, connects on the 9-footer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got the lead, back up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Let's get up and get loud.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Green, no luck. Under trailing by 3. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. He had a strong showing last season. Around 20 points per game last season. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 1. Thompson against Giddey. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point range, Warriors the rebound.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Giddey against Thompson. Giddey the pass to Dort. Six on the shot clock. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. Third personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. It's stolen by Dort.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fires high post, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 24.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
Now the pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Back to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Williams for 3. Here's Giddey. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Thompson from long range sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Now here's Curry. From deep. No good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Giddey finds Williams. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors leading by 5. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 15 points in the game. And here is Dort. Williams passes to Giddey. Over Thompson. Giddey, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Curry passes to Looney. Here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Warriors.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
First free throw is good. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Pass to Thompson. From the arc. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Green, no luck. Thunder trailing by 9. Dort, left side. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Curry. 27 points for him. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Giddey the pass to Williams. Charity stripe shot, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Green. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got 8.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
The pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Thompson kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Such a wide open look. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. How he did last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success, too.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Draymond Green. Lamb comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And he makes the first. And Jang drops them both. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Poole. He dishes it to Iguodala. Shoots it. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jang. 9 points in the game so far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Curry. He's got 29 points. Kuminga finds Curry. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And finished off by Jang.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Iguodala no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jang lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jang's got 13 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Poole no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Man. Count that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry looking it over. From 10 feet out, it's good. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Williams. Back to Jang. Inside, here's Man. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Lamb atop the key. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
1:46 left to play here in the third. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous Alexander. At the line for 1.
Warriors leading by 5. Poole the pass to Iguodala. Now DiVincenzo. 1:27 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lamb's got 5 points so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Joe. He's got 6. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. DiVincenzo passes the Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Wiggins for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Poole. 9 points in the game so far. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Kuminga. Just his first attempt. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. With 1 on the clock, he can't hit that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Chang, also Williams out there. Josh Giddey is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Shoots over Poole. Joe can't get it to go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
DiVincenzo passes to Looney.
Oklahoma City foul. Jones. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And so Looney nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 10. Giddey the pass to Joe. No good with the triple.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Giddey, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Pass to Giddey. It's good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Poole kicks it to Looney. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Curry's checked in for Jordan Poole.
Warriors substitution, Stephen Curry.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so here is Golden State. Thompson passes to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now, here's George. Giddey finds Williams. There's the pass to Joe. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now, here's George. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
3 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Back to Giddey. Passes to Jang. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. There's the feed to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. 22 points for Klay Thompson.
Uh-oh, look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Here's Joe. Back to Giddey from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williams. 4th personal foul, 13 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 18. Pass to Giddey. The pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 15-5 run. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 18. Back to Giddey. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo against Dort. Thompson for the triple. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Dort. Now here's Giddey. Passes it to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Now here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors leading by 21. Thompson in the post. Defended by Dort.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
The first free throw is good. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Gilgeous Alexander's got 22.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Thunder trailing by 21. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Kuminga. Curry's shot is good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The Thunder shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Williams trying to break free. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Dort against DiVincenzo. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 21. Up top, Giddey. Saw the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous Alexander.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Curry passes to Kuminga. On the wing, DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 13 assists. Williams kicks to Dort. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Up and in on the layup. 27 points for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Warriors leading by 20. And the pass to Thompson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. This game is always changing, and there are fads, there are cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Curry's shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. From the top of the key, and that one drops. Gilgeous Alexander's got 29.
And have yourself a night, Shai. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Here's DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Right side Curry. From deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
For 3.
Curry's got 40 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Thompson outside. DiVincenzo with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to Rollins. Just 5 to shoot. Green passes to Rollins. It's blocked, and he recovers it. And here now the Thunder lets it go from deep. Dort misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Rollins. No good from outside. And here is Giddey. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.